Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before we dive into today's episode, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button below. If you like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video, which is the unboxing, or rather flip through, because I've already used this a couple of times actually, a flip through of the Mindful Collective's affirmations. So these cards are soulful affirmation cards to guide you through ebbs and flows of life. And I've got to say that this is the first of its kind that I've actually, wait, hold on, no, that's a lie. Because I remember that in Louise Hay's cards, they also have, the format is also in affirmation form, so that's pretty cool. So they are created by a group, if I'm not mistaken. Please do correct me if I am wrong, but they are created by the Mindful Collective group. And they look like this on the outside, and they look like that on the inside as well. Now let's dive into it. Let me just adjust my table. There we go. All right, so off the bat, you guys know I am a sucker for pink. My room is pink, the background is usually pink. Well, my room is pink and beige, but very neutral, very soft, feminine colors for me. I love all of that. And this deck, I gotta tell you, I bought it because of that. And so let's dive in. So off the bat, you have this. It is a magnetic closure. I would say that this deck isn't really heavy. Actually, yes, it's not heavy, and it's perfect. The box itself is perfect to put around in your bag. It is hard, so it will really and truly protect your cards when you're bringing it around. You have it here. The universe hears the whispers in your heart. And let's dive right in. Now, one thing, so this is the back. Okay. One thing you may have noticed is that there is no booklet for this. And that is because, again, it is not an oracle. It is not a tarot card. It is not a Lenormand deck of any sorts. It's simply an affirmations deck, which, sometimes that's really all you need. So let's dive right in. One thing that I have to say is that the backs of these are beyond beautiful. They are beyond gorgeous. They are completely my palette, which is the pink and the neutrals and the beige and the whites and the golds, all of that good stuff. So we'll be looking at the back as well as the front. We'll be taking a lot of emphasis for the back and the front for this deck. And actually, majority of this deck is still in place, meaning I haven't shuffled it yet, but I did misplace, I think, 1 or 2 cards. I was trying not to, but I forgot where the placement was. So here, all around, as you can see, it's gilded in a very luxurious gold matte. And I say luxurious because really, sometimes the ones with gilding, with very stark gold gilding, comes off as, I don't want to say cheap, but I will also say cheap, kind of like a tacky kind of effect. But this one is just downright beautiful, I mean, like, you can see the madness and the richness and all of that. So there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. No, I'm not burning it, but like, it does reflect a little bit like that. So they do come gilded. And without further ado, let's get started. So I'll just focus each card in the front and the back. As you can see, this back is different. So in terms of reversals, these cards don't really have reversals, and I don't think there's really a need for reversals when it comes to cards like this. When it comes to cards which really have, I don't know if you can see the detail there, but cards which really have a more of an affirmation type, more of this kind, you know, when they have text written on them, and they're really mostly to guide you with, again, an affirmation. Oh, there's 2 cards here. As you can see, it's already changed from a lion to a, what do you call this? A pyramid with your eye. The backs of these are beautiful, guys. I mean, I cannot explain how beautiful the backs of these are. And notice that there's also a triangle at the top. I'm not sure if that was their intention, but a triangle essentially means change. That's why in physics, let's go back to physics, whenever we calculate for change, you always have to put the triangle sign, because that is what it means. So, of course, a triangle can mean a lot of things, but for me, that's the first thing that I actually associated with change because of physics. Beautiful. There's a fire deep within your belly. Yes, that is true, because emotions and sexuality and creation is located in your sacral chakra, in your belly. And notice here how it is now transformed. I don't know if that's fire or a lotus. It could be either one, but I'm excited to look at what the back part is. Ooh, it is a lotus. Beautiful. So now it's kind of like, what does it say? Oh, it says attitude. It's kind of like moving into balance. If earlier today the cards were about, if earlier today the cards were about change, now I feel like it's moving on to the realm of balance. Okay, maybe we can speed the pace up a little bit. Sorry, guys. Yes, definitely balance, because there's flow. Manifest, yes. Perfect. And I know you can hear the construction, guys. I apologize. Now it's a butterfly. Oh, wait, so this is balance. I love the details. If you could see it in real life, I'm sorry if my camera is coming off as very low quality. Ooh, that's beautiful. But the details are everything in this deck. We have practice. You have the moon, which is basically all your emotions, and then you have like your sun here. Oh, that's beautiful. Now we've moved on to self. Usually the moon in the traditional Rider-Waite, they are self. Ooh, now we have an eye, which is basically maybe all about bringing bulk. Definitely. Definitely. Breathe. Ah, beautiful. These cards are beautiful, Leo. Like, I wish the backs of these cards were painted on my walls in my room. Excuse me, in a gradient like this as well. Joy. B. Oh, that's lovely. Time. Okay. Connect. Like, I like this gradient a lot. So this is one card that I did misplace because it's a moon. Oh wait, no. Let's check with the, yes, I did misplace this one. So yeah, because it's the moon. Detox. Oh, maybe it was the other card that I misplaced, the earlier moon that I misplaced. See, this gradient is beautiful. It looks like marble or rose quartz. And now we have a sun adventure. And we have the lion again. And move. Just one. So wow, guys. I can't tell you how much I absolutely adore the backs of these guys. I mean, look how beautiful they are. They're very subtle, and they are in different gradients. And I am just, I'm so in love with the backs of these. Again, if I could have these painted on my walls in my room, I would, as a mural. My room is this color. Wait, no. Actually, no. These are a little bit more on the orange side, and my room is a little bit more in the reddish, very rose quartz pinkish. My room is this color, actually. This pink. My furniture is this pink, and I have beige on the walls. But you get the picture. So, yeah, these cards are very beautiful on the back and very beautiful at the front as well. Now, one thing I noticed with these cards is that they do have descriptions, kind of like prose, if you will. So let's take this for example, begin. It says you can always begin no matter where you are, no matter where you have been, no matter where it is you have to yet go. There is no backward, only forward, only trusting that now is a good time, is as good a time as any. To pay attention to the little whisper inside your heart. It's begging you to take the steps, my dear. It's begging you to begin. Beautiful one, please remember, it is always the right time to start. Definitely powerful messages in each of the paragraphs, as we've observed during this flip through. And the thing about this is that sometimes when you're reading, one word descriptions may not be enough. I can tell that this could probably help with first-time readers. You know, if you want to, if you want to train yourself in getting meaning out of one-word descriptions, because usually oracle cards have one-word descriptions, usually tarot cards have one-word descriptions, but if you're not there yet, this could probably help you, because they have a prose. And I want to say prose because I'm sure that it's no accident that they put each statement in a certain line, you know? Like, for example, this one, only trusting that now. It's an emphasis on now, and it wants you to take note of now. Is as good a time as any. So it wants you to take consideration. It wants you to focus that now is the most important time, right? And it wants you to know that in the second line, any time is actually a good time, but now is actually a good time. So it really is a work of art. It's a work of art at the back. It's a work of art within each paragraph. One thing, though, that I will say is that this is not for... Okay, if you are a reader who has been around for a while, if you are a reader who is, you've been around for a while, you're very quick to get meanings already. So once you see the word at the top, then you'll probably be able to get it right away. But if you're still starting, this is not a deck for quick reads, I will definitely say. This is one of the decks where probably you can use for perhaps, I would even say inner child work. It could also be used, I feel like it would work well even with shadow work, actually, because it touches into a lot of the inner self. It touches into a lot of the things, a lot of the stuff, a lot of the issues, a lot of the topics that a lot of people don't really want to address, but they're very much, like, for example, worthiness, being woke, just being in general. So it touches on a lot of very personal kind of energy that maybe your client needs to really know and take a deep dive on, And so, yeah, I am very happy with this deck. I've used it a couple of times on my page, at SimpleSpiritualityPH on Instagram. And yes, I definitely recommend this deck, even just for yourself to kind of know what the message is for the day. So yeah, I hope you like this. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Shout out to the Mindful Collective group for making this. It's very unique and I love it so much. And yeah. So again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions you want to say hey, please do comment down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And that's it. But actually, that's not it, because we forgot one thing. We forgot to shuffle. So guys, as you can tell, this is completely matte, which I appreciate so much. I love anything that's matte. And so let's try to shuffle them now. I will do the standard shuffling and I will not, do reversals, a reversal kind of shuffling. Let's see how it shuffles. Let's do one more. One more. Okay. There we go. I can't really bend them because they are they are pliable by themselves, but when shuffling, they are pretty difficult to shuffle. So just do a quick shuffle like that, or maybe even a shuffle like this, Shuffle like that to make it simple. And yeah, quite difficult to shuffle, but by the traditional way, by the bridge way. But if you would like this, perfectly fine, And it doesn't glide easily because it is matte, but that's fine as well. You don't really need to put much effort into shuffling this. Always know that when you pull out a card, it is the energy of the current time. It's always the energy of the current time. So yeah, that's it. And actually I want to say that I have made some affirmation cards, stickers as well, which I didn't know were the same kind of like color fields. So I'll probably, okay, so let's just flip through them too. So these are my own stickers, affirmation stickers, which you can actually purchase, download from Etsy. I'll leave it linked below. Or you can purchase on my Instagram, at SimpleSpiritualityPH. So I didn't know that they kind of remind me of this deck because I do, as I've said, I do love this color scheme. And these are affirmations that I've created. And I do a Friday affirmations instead of a tarot card pull. So yeah, this is the batch 1. I haven't printed batch 2 yet. This is actually my shirt from the background. I took a photo of my shirt, my sparkly sequin shirt. And so yeah, it's very reminiscent of this actually. I didn't know that I was making it in the same color scheme. But yeah, hopefully if you're watching Mindful Collective, don't worry, I didn't copy it off of off of your deck. It just really so happens that I love this color scheme. So yeah, if you'd like to purchase this set of stickers also, again, you can purchase them on my Etsy shop. You can purchase them directly from me on my Instagram page at SimpleSpiritualityPH. And yeah, so that's it. Finally for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this deck, and yeah, check it out. See you guys next time. Bye.